When did you start your university?
When?
Yes.
It was 2006. Yes. When I was high school, as you know, in Japan, it's a very the hard competition of the study. Yeah. Then I was also trying to enter the higher university at the time. Then when I was a high school student, I studied a lot, but that was my limitation. So I couldn't pass the first aspiration, first the choice. Then I couldn't. I entered the second choice. Yes, but in the end, I think that this was a good choice. Yes, when I look back from now on, I could say, this was a good choice. I entered the Rikkyo University. It's located in Tokyo. Not Tokyo University. The Rikkyo University. Yes. Then I majored in sociology, like social study. Yes. Yeah. So the reason I selected this major is also very closely related to my consideration, my thinking. So at the time, I couldn't decide. I really couldn't decide the things I want to do. I measured in, and I want to try in my life. I really couldn't decide. That's why I really postponed to decide. Then sociology is a social study. That's why the object of the of the research, the study, is everything. Whatever you are interested in can be the object of yourself. That is the sociology. So I got interested in this point. Then I decided sociology. Yeah. So at the time, I also have I'm interested in management also. Yeah, and also business field. Yeah, but I also didn't want to limit the possibilities. That's why I selected sociology. Yes. And then at the time, I also want to say that when I was a university student, I had the one slogan, one motto. Motto was the doubt your common sense. Doubt your common sense. Doubt be doubtful. Be doubtful that what you are thinking, that is truth. That is normal. Is doubting. So are you sure that you are thinking that is normal? But are you sure that is normal? This is what I was thinking. So be doubtful. Doubting your common sense. Yes. Then the meaning is when I was in Japan, how to say, Japan is in an island, as you know. Then we have the strong culture. Yeah. Then not many foreigners coming in. It's difficult. They have to choose the flight or sea. By sea, cannot be by land. So by land transfer. So then historically speaking, the Japan raised a really strong culture, own culture. Yeah. Then nowadays, already because of the internet, it's a global economy, global market. So when it comes to global, for example, English, yes, it's normally we study in Japan. We study around 9 years, but we cannot gain the ability to speak English much. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Yeah, we have a strong culture. We don't have the opportunity to talk with foreigners. Yeah, so that kind of case that I found that my sense of value, my understanding is really limited, just defined by the Japanese culture. I found that. That's why my common sense, my understanding of the norm, is also defined by Japanese culture unconsciously. even I also didn't notice, but my common sense is already developed. So I found that when I could see that this common sense, common sense of mine is, how to say, broken. When I find something different from my common sense, I could find that is my, like, the growth. I could expand my capacity. I could know. I thought that A is our common sense, my common sense, but when I found the B, because of someone else, like the other foreigners or other idea, when I find this, I could see B. Then I could feel this is a really nice growth for me. So I raised the theme, my slogan, the doubting my common sense, your common sense. This is the keyword. Then I try to expand. I try to see many people. I try to see something different from my idea. Yeah, that's why it was very natural that to go start visiting the abroad. Yes, then start visiting by the other countries by the backpack. I didn't have much money, so I could just with the humble outlook, then just going around, then started from the Asian countries. Yes.